Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. We've got a vid comic to play, but first, we've got to do some stuff with the Qwark array. Well, I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to. So first, let's head off to planet Daxx to get a skill point here. Back to Planet Daxter of Jack and Daxter. Except not really. Anyways, so yeah, we need our Qwark array for this. So let's get that out. And we want to use our Qwark array on these bugs over here. Man, there's a lot less of them now than there were before. Or at least that's how it seems. But if we just use our Qwark array on enough of these bugs, then we'll have gotten the skill point. We should be almost there. Yeah, there we go. So if we just check that out. Yeah, here it is. Bugs to birds. Turn 15 Floronian blood flies into ducks. So yeah, you see we've only got 6 more skill points left, so that's kind of insane. Especially since we're about to get 2 more once we go back to the Phoenix. Ah! But before we go back to the Phoenix, we need to briefly go to Annihilation Nation to do, like, the one mission we have left there. Because there was one challenge that we could only do with the Qwark array. It's so weird that the Qwark array, of all things, is like a key item stopping us from making progress. Yeah, the other white meat. Use the Qwark array to turn all the enemies into ducks before time runs out.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
Yeah, so this is a pretty unique single weapon challenge because it's one where you don't have to worry about ammo. Just hold the fire button and you'll be good. It's really not that hard. Alright, these guys could be potentially tricky because of their ranged attacks. But yeah, like, the stronger an enemy is, the longer it takes to turn them into a duck. But it still doesn't take that long. Theoretically, I think it should be possible to turn any enemy into a duck, but it takes so ridiculously long with bosses that I don't think it's possible. I could be wrong. If you can turn bosses into ducks or, like, any other animal with the morphing weapons from the other games, I would love to see that. I want to see bosses get turned into animals. Anyways, we did that challenge and we got that Annihilation Nation trophy, it said. So yeah, in addition to getting a trophy for doing all of the Ranger challenges last time, we now have a trophy for doing all of the Annihilation Nation challenges. So let's head back to the Phoenix. We'll check out our trophy room again. But we mainly want to go here to go play that Qwark vid comic. Yeah, so like if we go into this trophy room here, we should have a few more trophies. Yeah, this one I assume is the Annihilation Nation one, and this one I assume is the Ranger. No. It could be the other way around. I'm not sure. Let's check them. Yeah, this one is the Annihilation Nation one, and this one is the Ranger one. It's a little deceiving because those guns there are on both the bases and the Ranger missions, as well as in the center of Annihilation Nation. But yeah, I got the Friend of the Rangers trophy and the Annihilation Nation Champion trophy. So with that, we only have 7 trophies to go. And that's 3 more to find and 4 more to earn. Anyways, let's go play some Qwark vid comics. Also, we've got Skid in here. He doesn't react to anything, apparently. I mean, he watches us, but that's about it. Anyways, issue 5, The Shaming of the Q.
This is the true story that Captain Qwark hoped you would never see. The unauthorized, uncensored, and utterly unbelievable missing chapter of the Qwark comic series. Pure discretion is advised.
Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
And so, Qwark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever. But he was dead wrong.
Bottoms up. Somebody say something.
What took you so long?
I was picking out some new curtains for the torture chamber. They're crushed velvet with a gold lame trim. Oh, I think they really add life to the space.
Never mind them now. Grab Qwark and let's get out of here.
Of course, sir.
Oh, Qwark. I've never met a man like you. After you, I'll be ruined for other men.
That's what they all say. Where am I?
You're in my secret prison, awaiting the most ingenious and depraved punishment I can possibly imagine. Come, Lawrence. It's time for my massage.
Oh, goody.
Using his antenna as a lockpick, Qwark eventually managed to open the door to his cell.
Almost got it.
But his escape did not go unnoticed.
Uh-oh.
I love how the chapter of this that we're not supposed to see is narrated by Slim Cognito. That was a nice touch. Anyways, so yeah, we've got some rising dangerous substance here. So we need to keep moving. We've got some sort of a rocket launcher here. I believe, yeah, there's a token up here. There's gonna be one point in this level where we're gonna have to make a choice of where to go, and one way we'll have tokens, and the other way I'll have the health pickup. But I think if we die at the right time, we can do both paths. I'm not entirely sure. We'll just have to keep our eyes out for any potential splits in the path. Like that. So this is the health token path. So I'm just gonna die now that I've got that.
He's getting away! Do something, Lawrence!
Perhaps I should flood the facility with boiling acid.
So yeah, we just died in the boiling acid in order to, you know, make sure we could do both paths, and now we did it again on accident. But yeah, so we have maximum Qwark health now. 10 units of health.
Boiling acid. Oh, I like the way you think, Lawrence. Can we do that?
And now we've gone on both paths, so we don't need to worry about that split path nonsense anymore. Oh my gosh, get up there, Qwark.
He's getting away! Do something, Lawrence!
Let's just take the left path this time.
Oh, I like the way you think, Lawrence. Can we do that?
This one seems faster.
Look out! Don't look down!
I could barely even see those platforms I was jumping on there. So I'm hoping that we haven't missed anything. I don't think we have, but I haven't really had time to look around and make sure. Did I just get hurt by the acid without being killed by it? Anyways, this has gotta be the final stretch. And there's our titanium bolt. And here's the end of the level. I don't think I had to wait for the titanium bolt, but I was being safe.
After his narrow escape from the clutches of Dr. Nefarious, Qwark dropped out of the public eye. Truth is, Qwark was holed up in his secret hideout on the Thran asteroid, terrified that Dr. Nefarious would make good on his promise of revenge. When Nefarious didn't resurface, Qwark assumed he was gone forever and returned to his career as a high-profile celebrity superhero. But the galaxy had not seen the last of Dr. Nefarious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing, you oaf?
Do hold still, sir. This is a very delicate procedure. There, that should do the trick. Go ahead, take her for a spin.
What's going on? Where are my arms? Whose butt is this?
Oh, my mistake, sir. Dreadfully sorry.
Janice.
Oh, Lance.
Oh my, we will have to get that fixed. One of these days.
I should have known Qwark was full of it. But why would Qwark lie to us?
Dude, Qwark is bogus, bogus, bogus.
You can ask him yourself when we see him. According to this vid comic, Qwark has a secret hideout in the Thran asteroid belt. I've got a hunch he's there right now.
He says he wants to come with us.
I don't think that... Oh, wait a minute. You speak monkey?
Oh, just enough to get by.
Now what?
He says you have ears like a Florana dung beaver.
Yeah, hilarious. Let's see if he's still laughing when he finds out his pal Qwark is working with Nefarious.
Major bogus.
Surely Qwark would never...
Teamed up with Drek, didn't he? And I know I don't have to remind you about that protopet business. Who knows what he's capable of?
And we got a skill point. That skill point was for basically doing all the arcade things perfectly. Yeah, strive for arcade perfection. Get 100% in all Qwark vid comics. That would be getting all 100 tokens in each one, as well as getting the health upgrade in each one. So now, normally I would like start a video off with this in case I fail, but we can get another skill point for beating this comic in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna give it 1 or 2, maybe 3 attempts in this video, I don't know. Hopefully it shouldn't be that hard since this level was designed to be speedrun anyways. Plus I have maximum health. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about dying, I say as I'm getting destroyed. Not sure if that route was slower or faster, but it was safer, so... I can't believe that counted as a hit. I'm glad for that area of effect damage. Okay, so those can't be destroyed. Taking a little shortcut there. Wall jumps can be very helpful with little time saves. So yeah, this level doesn't have a boss, thankfully. Bosses always seem to cause little problems in these speedruns. Whether it's just that they take too long, or that, you know, if you die, you have to start the boss over, and you waste all that time, so you gotta, like, die strategically to save time. But we don't have to worry about any of that nonsense here. We are, however, going way too slow. Yeah, we're over time now. We were pretty close, though.
He's getting away!
Like I said, I'll give it 1 or 2 more attempts. I also didn't run into any problems with health, so I'm probably not gonna stall too long to avoid taking damage.
Can we do that? Make it so!
Okay, yeah, that way that I just went was definitely the faster way. While I did think we were going faster on this attempt, now I'm not so sure. But I think we died at, like, the same place we respawn at. So there's still a chance, probably. But I'm definitely worried that that's gonna cost us too much.
This is getting good. More popcorn, Lawrence. Turn it up. I love this part.
Yeah, I think we're going too slow. Got 10 seconds to get up this. We were so close. If I didn't die at that one part, I'm sure we would have made it. But like I said, I'll give it 1 more attempt in this video. And if I can't get it now, then I'll start the next video off with doing this. I tried to wall jump there, but it got all weird because of, like, landing on the platform on accident. I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. I'm taking a lot of hits, but I don't think that's really gonna matter. Alright, we're actually doing decent on time. So I think we're gonna do it. Yeah. We had like 6 seconds left, so that's another skill point. If we actually take some time to go look into our skill points and our like skins and all that, and the cheats and all that, you'll see we've made some pretty good progress. First of all, taking a look at that skill point, it's the one on the very bottom. Beat 2 minutes in VidComic 5. But yeah, we only have 4 more skill points to go. Our cheats, we've got Big Head Heroes, Time Freeze, Secret Agent Clank, Big Head Enemies, and Ships to Daxx. Look at that, look how ridiculous that is. And then, let's see, this one is unlocked at 30 skill points. I'm not sure what the unknown thing is. I think that might just be like 100%, like you need all the skill points and all the titanium bolts and all that. But as far as skins go, we have a few more we can unlock. Yeah, because we can unlock Robo Rooster here. That's certainly a Robo Rooster, I guess. And we can unlock Trooper here. Can't unlock Robo quite yet. We need the final 4 titanium bolts for that. But yeah, we got Trooper. Anyways, let's head on to the Thran asteroid belt. Is there any more armor? They didn't say that there's more armor.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving Helga's special high protein.
I assume there's no weapons either, not until we get to the planet. Alright then, or well, it's not really a planet, it's an asteroid belt, but you know what I mean. So yeah, on to Qwark's hideout. We've actually done everything that we need to on every previous level, except for, you know, there's still stuff to do on the Starship Phoenix. Like, there's a skill point here, because the skill point is actually for buying all the armor. And then also there's some weapons to buy on Aquados eventually. It's telling me I have a mission to go to Slim Cognito's right now. But Slim never said anything to me about this. I even checked my help log just to make sure. And he never sent a message saying he had a new weapon in. He's supposed to. Why is it telling me to go to Slim's when Slim never told me to go to Slim's? Maybe he would tell me once I go to the next level, and I'm just noticing the message ahead of time. No, there's nothing here. Well... yeah, there's nothing new here, so I don't know why it was telling me to come here. But we've got like 3 more weapons to buy from this place, and we've got like 3 levels to go. So I have to assume that these next 3 levels will unlock 1 weapon here each.
Hey, kid, the bouncer just went on sale. If you get here fast, I'll throw in a 10% smart shopper discount.
Yeah, so now Slim's telling us to go there, so let's head back. 'Cause I definitely want that bouncer. We're just flying back and forth. You couldn't have had this ready like a few seconds ago, Slim? Also, I need to slightly redo my quick select anyways. Because, of course, now that we've got a gadget, you know, it got equipped to the wrong spot. So let's rework this a bit. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put that. And then I believe it was this weapon. Yeah. And our gadget here goes there. So yeah, I haven't shown what that gadget does yet. Because I haven't had a chance to, actually, but we'll see it soon enough. And I get a free weapon here. I get the bouncer, because I had this in the previous game.
Looks like you two got connections in high places.
We sure do. The previous game. Connections with you in the previous game. Or actually, we didn't buy those from him in the previous game, but we upgraded them from him. We bought them from Megacorp, though. So I'd say that qualifies as high places. Megacorp's pretty big. It's mega. Anyways, now let's actually get onto this level. Except also not actually get onto this level, because we're going to start by immediately going on to an optional side path. There's not a new weapon to buy here. If we look at the map, we're at Qwark's Hideout Thran asteroid belt, and you can see there's immediately secret stuff. And that would be over this way. It's actually a pretty lengthy side path. So let's just head on through. It's a side path that's long enough to warrant giving us a checkpoint. And there's a titanium bolt over that way. So let's try to hover on over there. If I can see where we're falling. So there's our titanium bolt, which is sort of the end of this path, but also not. We do have to go back to our ship from here. I believe that's the only titanium bolt on this level. There's like 2 more in the next level and then 1 more in the final. So let's actually head up this side path instead of flying off of it for a collectible.
Lawn Ninja defense system activated.
So yeah, we've got to fight Lawn Ninjas. You remember the Lawn Ninjas? They were in a cutscene in the previous game as one of Megacorp's, like, rejected inventions or whatever. And of course, Qwark was secretly running Megacorp in that game. So naturally, he has Lawn Ninjas here. I'm really glad they brought back the Lawn Ninjas, because that idea was amazing. Ow! What do I want to use to take care of these guys? You know I'm gonna need to use the Infector later on. Ow! Because the last level in the game has a skill point involving using the Infector on like 30 enemies. So I don't quite want to level this up completely, but I would like to make it a little bit better. So let's at least try to use it a little bit here. Now, what do we want? We could try Quacko-Rain some things, although it might take too long for the Qwark bots there. You think that's gonna stop me? Yeah, that's not gonna do anything to me. I've got the refractor, and I remembered that it exists. It's kinda interesting, because in this game, you really don't use your gadgets all that often. Like, I mean, I have the warp pad now, and I haven't even had the chance to use it yet, but like, how many people remember that this gadget actually even exists? The warp pad. Anyways, that was all tricky, but not tricky enough. Now I get hurt on the easy one. Anyways, if you remember in the first game, Qwark tried selling something that he claimed was a Gadgetron product. A few things, actually. And,
You can use that PDA to access the weapons vendor from anywhere. You'll have to pay a little extra for shipping and handling, of course.
So yeah, we've got, you know, some Megacorp products on the top there that keep getting brought up. But we also have the Personal Hygienator down there on the bottom. So we've got Personal Hygienator, Gadgetron PDA, and Crotchetizer there. So we can buy the PDA, which was a gadget that we bought from Qwark in the first game. So yeah, let's buy that. That was a lot of money. But it's another gadget on our list, so we have all the gadgets now. Do I really want to change up my quick select to incorporate the PDA? Basically what the PDA does is it lets you buy ammo whenever you want, ammo and weapons, but they cost significantly more money if you do that. So you still want to use vendors. So, you know, I would prefer not to use this thing unless I need it. I know in the first game it was basically essential in order to beat the final boss, but for now, you know, let's just delete that off our quick select. Because we don't really need it right now. But we have it just in case we do need it. So there is a skill point in this level, but the skill point in this level is more like a collectible. We just have to find it. So this is where we'll get some use out of our warp pad. First, let's get some money here. So yeah, this button raises that platform. And when we get off the button, the platform goes back down. So this thing here is where you use the warp pad.
This is a warp point. The warp pad can be used wherever you find a warp point. Stand on a warp point and press triangle to attach the warp pad. Then zap to that pad anytime with circle. Warp pads will disappear over time, or if you throw down a second pad.
So yeah, we can set the warp pad here. Or set our warp point there using our warp pad. Move this platform up. And then warp up there. Anyways, I want to Quacko Ray these guys, because I can easily. Quacko Ray version 2. So there's some sort of a gun here that we want to get rid of. Why do I still have to properly throw my Agents of Doom if they're just gonna fly anyways? Like, it still won't let me throw them at certain points. Okay, fine. We'll fully level these up. I mean, if I'm not using them because they're leveled up, or if I'm not using them because I don't want to fully level them up. Either way, I'm not using them, so we might as well just level them up.
Mega turrets fire guided missiles that chase enemies down and strike them with deadly force. Mega turrets will continue to fire until they run out of ammo or targets.
So yeah, mega turrets now. We got those fully upgraded, and now they fire homing shots.
Non-ninja defense system activated.
So yeah, that's how that works. Now, let's take those off our quick select as much as it hurts. Alright, so we want to put our sniper here. And that should work. Now, at that part where we died, I'm thinking we want to use our bouncer. That seems like it'd be a really good time to use that weapon. But for now, we'll just Quacko Ray these long ninjas. So this is the bouncer. It's pretty great. It's a big bomb that splits into a bunch of smaller bombs. And I think the smaller bombs home in on enemies. If they don't now, they will later. I like how when you do enough damage to those Qwark bots, you can see his endoskeleton.
It's over, scum. Captain Qwark is here.
I would love to look in these rooms, but I want to not be in danger first. Alright, there's some health in this one. Over here it has some money. Even after buying the Gadgetron PDA, we still have a lot of money. But we're gonna need a lot of money if we want to get the last piece of armor. I'm not sure how expensive it is, but typically the last piece of armor in a Ratchet and Clank game is something that you're not supposed to get until challenge mode. So I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot. Didn't realize there was still a lawn ninja there. Anyways, this button deactivates this force field for a short amount of time. So, you know, we were supposed to use our warp pad for that, but who needs the warp pad when you've got charge boots? We'll use it anyways. Look at that poor guy I trapped on the other side of the force field. You can come on through and become a duck yourself. I think I turned him into a duck. I couldn't tell what all happened there. Hello. Oh, this thing spawns lawn ninjas. That's what's going on here. Anyways, oh no, it's ice physics now. I wasn't ready for the ice physics. Let's just keep using our bouncer. That'll allow us to take out all of these guys except for the one up there. Oh, I forgot that I was in the middle of the jackpot thing because I was too focused on, you know, surviving while dodging with ice physics. No, I wanted to do the stretch jump, not the boost jump. These guys should be able to take care of this guy. Although there's probably multiple of them up there, because once we get rid of this guy, another one's probably gonna come out. Or not. I'm kinda surprised. Okay, let's head on up, I guess. Alright, we're really close to the skill point now. And this skill point is also an Easter egg, but you'll see what I mean when we get there. Come on, actually hit them, please. Oh gosh, this guy's still crawling at me with his the upper half of his endoskeleton. That's kind of scary. Anyways, you see this pit of death here? Excuse me, I'm supposed to be able to wall jump up that. Maybe I should have double jumped to it. But I figured as long as we reached the wall, it should be fine. It was not fine. I don't know why that happened. Oh my gosh. These Qwark bots are no joke, and neither is this ice physics. Unless the ice physics could be a joke if you mean like a practical joke.
It's over, scum. Qwark is here.
Alright, I think I've got it this time. We're about to a level up as well. So that's good. Gonna want to use my refractor all quick-like again. That didn't quite work as planned, but we're alive, so it's fine. We leveled up, and we've got some extra health here. Okay, so let's double jump to this, because apparently the single jump just won't work. So yeah, we can get up here. And what is this? Why, this is a Snowdan with Dan Johnson's face on it. The same one from the second game. We had to break a Snowdan in that game, too. And yeah, Dan Johnson is a guy that works at, well, he worked at Insomniac. And ever since Spyro 2, they have loved putting cameos of him in their games. In this game, he's here in the form of the Snowdan, and he's also a playable skin in multiplayer. You can play as Dan Johnson. Although I'm not sure if you can now, because I think the way you unlocked it involved something with online, like some code or something. I'm not sure. But I know that he is a multiplayer skin on this game. Anyways, so that skill point was break the Dan. All you had to do was break the Dan. So now there's only one more thing left for us to find in this level. Because while we have all the titanium bolts and skill points and all that, there is still a trophy to find. I'm not exactly sure where the trophy is, but I know it's near the end. That's not what I was trying to get out. I mean, I'm sure I could use the refractor to just destroy this thing like I did the other ones. Not that I need to at this point, but I'll do it anyways. And let's just quack-o-ray these last few guys here. I'm pretty sure we're, like, at the end of the level. Sort of. You'll see what I mean in a second. I don't know why I'm specifically using the lava gun for those spawners, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I am out of ammo with that. So let's use some Agents of Doom while I try to break some boxes. There's an awful lot of these guys to all be destroyed by the Agents of Doom, but if I'm gonna level these guys up, this, I guess, would be a good time to do it. I mean, basically any time would be a good time to do it, but... Man, there's a lot of these Qwark bots. I'm out of Agents of Doom now. So now what? Should I just annihilate these guys? Sounds like a good idea. Okay. Let's just check out these rooms, because there's a trophy in this one. And it's, of course, the Captain Qwark trophy. Since this is his hideout and all that. And there is Qwark right there, so let's go talk to him. Or let's not go talk to him, because he's a jerk and he just closed the... Oh. He didn't close the way to him, he closed the way out. Well, that changes my whole view of this part here. Anyways, let's go send Clank down here. So yeah, this, I'm pretty sure, is the last Clank section in the game. It's still on the same map. So yeah, now we're fighting some lawn ninjas that are our own size. We've got a couple Gadgebots to get here. This guy's just hanging out here. But this other guy is behind this force field. That Gadgebot almost didn't make it out in time. So yeah, we've got to help this guy escape. And now we need him to take care of that propeller. And one of them's gonna die. Thankfully, they respawn right next to us. Now we can send him into the doorway and go on. Into the little bot port. So let's just get rid of those lasers. And, you know, not freeze to death in this water. Well, that's convenient. I guess let's move on. How does he fit in there? And since it was the exact same thing, Clank was gonna say the monkeying around thing again. But they cut it off early this time. Alright, fine, I'll jump around myself. I would have, if I known that it was gonna end up that way, I would have just blown all the stuff up to begin with, but I was trying to see if I could climb on top of the boxes. With those little 2 box pillars, I was trying to destroy the bottom one and not the top one. But every time I tried that, it destroyed the top one as well. Anyways, go distraction monkey. And now go over there. And do some more distracting. Scrunch is really getting in some work time here. Go push that button, monkey. Whenever you're done being shot at. No ducks were harmed in the making of this game, but what about monkeys? Anyways, let's get rid of these. We don't need those guys endlessly spawning. It would be great if I could get Scrunch to attack these guys. Just like shoot the banana at them. To have Scrunch attack them. That would have been pretty good. Anyways, we need 3 Gadgetobots now. So I guess let's start with this one. Luring these guys around can be kind of awkward here, so let's just insert these guys as we go. So that's 1 down. I guess we'll do this one next. Hello, lawn ninjas. I didn't expect there to be an ambush up here, and yet here we are. I tried to not activate this platform, but it didn't work out so well. Alright, head on in, little buddy. And now the last one here. Just gotta do some nice secret agent stuff and get rid of all the lasers once we're on the other side. You gonna come down here, Scrunch? Or are you just gonna hang out over there? I feel like it's a problem that you're just stuck over there, but maybe it won't be. Well, that's unfortunate. Scrunch, why didn't you distract them? I feel like we're gonna have to do that Gadget stuff again. I hope not. I mean, I can see some lawn ninjas up there. They're definitely respawned, but that doesn't mean that we have to do all the Gadget stuff. We have to do the Gadget stuff. Okay. Well, in that case, let's take out this spawner again. Takes a lot of hits with Clank's punches. I like how they were all distracted by Scrunch. You know, Ratchet can pick up bolts from further away now, but Clank still can't. Oh, nice, you actually came with me this time. We'll see if I can get Scrunch to come down. It doesn't look like he wants to. Anyways, let's secret agent better this time. There we go. I'd say we did that right. And this should be the end. That's our final Clank segment. Yeah, we can't even send them back down there if we want to. So what's up, Qwark?
Hey, little buddy. How'd you find me here?
We found your secret vid comic, Qwark.
Oh, that. Well, I don't expect you to understand. You'll probably look at me and think, I'd give anything for a body like that. For just one drop of his raw animal magnetism, one iota of his impeccable...
Can we just skip to the end, please?
Let's see, where was I? Sexy, charming, brilliant, iron, hard, abs. Ah, yes, but despite my outward appearance of utter perfection, well,
Deep inside, you're a cowardly wuss?
No, not exactly. When I escaped from that star cruiser, cheating death by mere nanoseconds, I suddenly realized something very important. I could have died! Me, Captain Qwark! Imagine an entire galaxy with no more me. And for what cause? So, a few trillion people get turned into robots. Who am I to say who should or shouldn't be turned into a robot?
You're pathetic, Qwark. I can't believe I once looked up to you. Let's go, Clank.
The people of this galaxy need you, Qwark. They believe in you. You can give them hope. You have a chance to redeem yourself and become the hero you have always wanted to be.
Even Scrunch is mad at Qwark. Anyways, let's head back. So yeah, that's this level fully complete. Where are we going from here?
Ratchet! Where have you been?
We were just...
Never mind. The Phoenix is under attack. Our shields are...
Sasha!
...to 40%. Life support systems are... I think they're getting... aboard the ship. Whatever's on that disk has Nefarious worried. Do anything to get it back. Hey, Hotshot. If I don't get to see you again, I just wanted to say...
The signal is lost.
Engage the gravimetric warp drive.
Well, I guess we're doing this now. Guess I can't end the video. I wasn't sure when this would happen. I knew it was late into the game, though. So yeah, the Phoenix is under attack. The vendor is out here now, because this is where we need it now. What do we want to use on these guys? Use a little more Infector? Just to try to level it up. Yeah, here, we gotta level up out of that. Get some ninja versus ninja action going on. Alright, that vendor's not there anymore. We've also got, like, a new map for this place. Yeah, Starship Phoenix Outer Space. They treat it as a whole new map now. Yeah! Quack array those ninjas. They're kinda difficult to quack array, and I figured as much, but I'm happy that I succeeded. On to version 3, so the armor vendor's still here. There's nothing to get there, though. And we can't go this way. This place isn't even on the map anymore. That said, we can go to a new section of the Phoenix that we haven't been able to go to yet since this transport area is out of order. Yeah! Quack array those ninjas! That's awesome! It's such an amusing way to take care of any enemy, but especially ninjas. So yeah, we've never been able to go into this side area. And even this main area out here, we've only gone into... Also, I didn't try to grab that hypershot target. But yeah, like even this area out here, we've only seen while being transported up to the bridge. I'll use a little more Infector here. So, what is our lava gun at? I'm curious. Should I be using that? It's level 4, so that's pretty good. Once I run out of infector ammo, I'll switch over to the lava gun, I think. Unless the enemies are just super out of reach, like the guy up there.
Artificial gravity failure on deck 5.
I'll use my lava gun right now on these guys. Looks like I'm gonna have to use the refractor whenever I get the chance. Okay, you need to go away now. The liquid nitrogen gun, now it's a Sub-Zero liquid. So it's ice themed now instead of lava. I guess they do still make this a completely different weapon, but it works the same way. It's just that the concept is opposite. Anyways, let's try out this liquid nitrogen gun next time we see some enemies. Which is like right now. Got that health. I really needed to get over that health. Yeah, look at him freeze like that. I'm at 1 health. Okay. I'm dead. Which, of course, brings us back to the start of this. I'd really like to, you know, end this video eventually. So I should take that liquid nitrogen gun off my quick select. The Rift Inducer's nice. But I also feel like I'll probably be using that a lot in, like, you know, the last 2 levels. Man, I need to make some progress on this disc blade gun. It's such a good weapon, and I've used it so little. Is it just me, or does, like, everything here give a ton of experience? Because if so, that's awesome. The thing is, we can't go back to this. You know, like, once we finish this mission, we can't go back to doing this, so I hope enemies continue to give this much experience, and it's not just, like, something for this scenario. I'm gonna go buy more ammo real quick, not using my PDA, because I don't want to pay 10 times the price. Yeah, I'm definitely sticking with my disc blade gun. you know, for as long as I can.
On deck 5.
I'll quick mess with my quick select, because I gotta take this weapon off. We can get our Annihilator on our first wheel now. Please take care of that guy now so I don't have to go up there and deal with him. Thank you. Oh, I didn't notice those guys there. I could hit them with this laser. Or, you know, I could get some experience off of them. Hello, person next to me. Where did you come from? I suppose I could snipe some of these guys before I get in there. But they're trying to snipe me, too. Okay, I feel like I made a good call with the sniping. Hello, big thing. Well, I took care of him. And now I think this mission is pretty much done, because, I mean, we're at the bridge. Of course, there's gotta be a few more of these guys. This weapon's like one enemy away from leveling up.
Well, you certainly took your sweet time. Hey, it's good to see you too. Everyone okay?
We're fine. You made it just in time.
Any luck with the data disk?
Huh. Luck, he says.
Al cracked the encryption. The disk contains a complete copy of Nefarious' battle plan. He's going to attack planet after planet, leaving nothing but robots in his wake. The Biobliterator is so well protected, Nefarious doesn't believe we can stop it.
Can we?
I estimate our odds at approximately 1 in 63 million, give or take.
Hey, that's, well, you know, not so bad.
The Biobliterator is programmed to recharge its power cells after each attack.
It's recharging at a base on planet Koros right now. And Ratchet, the next target is Veldin.
All right. Where did everyone go? I was just talking to them here, and now they are all gone. Anyways, let's get out of here. Suddenly, this thing is working again. It took a little bit to get it to work, but it's working. And if we look at our map... No, we're still on the other one. So yeah, we can't go into these other rooms or anything. I guess we'll at least fly to... Man, I don't want to fly to the next planet, because then we might get a cutscene or something. Let's just fly to, like, Aquados or something, because I don't think there's anything we can get there. I'm worried that if I save in the Phoenix and then load my file up again later, then I won't be in, like, the alert mode of the Phoenix, and I want to start things up exactly where I ended them off. So yeah, there's probably nothing we can do here until we land at the next planet, yeah. But yeah, if we go back to the Phoenix, it will suddenly be just fine. They fixed the place up real fast. Like, I mean, they fixed that one lift up real fast. We didn't even have to fly anywhere for them to fix that. But yeah, this place is all nice now. Nice and unharmed. And we have more armor in that costs $1 million. Infernox armor. Let me read this real quick. The prototype Infernox armor suit represents the ultimate achievement in personal protection systems. The Infernox suit combines Carbonox alloys imported from the Bogon Galaxy, a nanotech control system, and an onboard quantum hellfire generator to create a blazing barrier. I missed it.
Attention all crew members!
Yeah, Carbonox, the B2 Brawler is Carbonox, and Carbonox armor was like the strongest armor in the previous game, where the Bogon Galaxy was, but yeah. Onboard Carbonox hellfire generator to create a blazing total protection. Test results indicate that the Infernox system reduces damage by an unbelievable 80%. And if we buy that, we get a skill point. But we're not gonna be able to afford that until challenge mode. Is there another weapon to go for? No, there's not. So, that'll finally be it for this video. In the next video, we'll go to Koros. But yeah, that's for next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.